new babe.
What's good, TMG fam? It's your boy L, and I'm back with another reaction. How y'all feel? Welcome back to the channel. Salute. Now listen, like today, one of them days, I'm like running behind on recording. I was like getting ready to record a video, get a phone call from my partner. He like, yo man, they got PS5s at Walmart right now. They're putting out, get there, and they have none. They had none for me, so he got lucky, I didn't. But anyway, check this out. The next video we get into, man, is the 5 most mysterious people of all time. Now, when I hear that, I don't know, for some strange, odd reason, I started thinking of D.B. Cooper. Why? Can't explain it. Honestly, I cannot explain it. I'm like, what? Why is he like, I didn't know him. I'm not related to him down the line nowhere. Like nothing. I don't know where he hid the money at, if he's still, you know what I'm saying? Nothing. But that, when I hear mysterious people, he's one of the people that pop into my mind. Maybe it's that. I don't know what it is. And then that, and then just like serial killers. But you know, we've been on them infographic serial killers here lately for a while. Ted Bundy, and what was the other guy we checked out? The one that was playing the clown. You know what I'm saying? So my mind is just off the meter right now, either way. But I hope y'all chilling. I hope y'all by yourself when y'all watch these videos. I hope you're getting ready to go to bed and you happen to click on this video and it's one of these videos that scare the living hell out of you. Let's check it out.
If you ever had CPR training or worked as a lifeguard, you probably didn't think twice about the dummy you were working with. As it turns out, the face of the widely manufactured rescue dummy is the face of an actual human being. The anonymous girl in question is known as the Woman of the Seine, and she was drowned in Paris in the late 1800s.
Wait, whoa. Y'all know where I'm headed with this, TMG fam, because if you've been rocking with me for a minute, I've told y'all this. I used to teach CPR a while back when I was fire department, medical, and all that stuff like that. I never knew the dummy I used to teach was actually designed from a real person that had died. You never really think about that thing, man. We pull those things out of the closet, knock them around, people playing around with them, different things before we got started, just getting themselves comfortable with them. I would have had way much more respect for that. It feels strange even calling it a dummy now. Whoa. Right out the gate, y'all already got me tripping. Let me hear that again.
Didn't think twice about the dummy you were working with. As it turns out, the face of the widely manufactured rescue dummy is the face of an actual human being. The anonymous girl in question is known as the Woman of the Seine, and she was drowned in Paris in the late 1800s. Her murderer was never discovered, but her beauty became more famous post-mortem than it ever was during her lifetime. The coroner her body was taken to was so mesmerized by her face that he had a plaster cast molded after it. The beautiful
He sounds weird. He needed to be checked out, bro. Anybody who found her lifeless body that was brought to him dead, found her so mesmerizing. I have it like that. Don't seem weird to y'all that he did this of her.
Beautiful mold didn't go unnoticed, and many others made the same creepy order. Having a mask based on the mystery girl's face became a huge trend in France and Germany, and for a long while it was quite a morbid must-have accessory. The trend eventually died off, and it was a Norwegian toy maker who brought it back into circulation when he decided to make the CPR dummies by using that same old mold.
Whoa, my mind is just going crazy. Who does that? Who would? I feel like I need to shower now. Man, and we've been pumping that chest compressions giving it 2 breaths and chest. Oh man, that messed me up right there, bro. Maybe because I have that connection of all those years of being around it and so close to it and being involved with it and never really knowing. They should let you know stuff like that.
One of the most infamous moments in modern history is definitely the assassination of John F. Kennedy. The event was recorded, and the video has been scrutinized numerous times. During the thorough analysis of the footage, all persons captured on film were investigated for their potential involvement, but 2 of them were never accounted for: the famous Babushka lady and the Umbrella Man. The Umbrella Man is seen in quite a few photographs from that day and present on video footage taken from certain angles. What is particularly curious about this man is the fact that he held his umbrella throughout the entire event, even though the sky was clear and there was no reason at all to anticipate rain. He held his opened umbrella high during the very shooting, but it was seconds before the president was shot that he spun the umbrella clockwise. After the assassination, the man sat down on the sidewalk. After a while, he got up and went to the Texas School Book Depository. All this time, he and his umbrella were inseparable.
How do y'all explain that one to me? Now, I know a lot of people gonna sit there and be up in the comment section and be like, well, I've actually opened my umbrella outside in the weather or when it wasn't raining because I wanted to block myself from the sun. Excuse me. I wanted to block myself from the sun, so I've done it before. So you'll have people on that side of the argument saying that's right. It's really not that suspicious. I do it all the time. You'll have people like that. But normally when you do that, are you holding it that high? You know what I mean? Look at the way he's holding it in this picture right here in this scene. It's rather high, right? Normally when you do that, you have it kind of low because you're trying to make sure you got all of your body, you know what I mean, shaded from the sun. That looks really suspicious to me. If I just sitting here dissecting it on first glance, that looked really, really suspicious to me. Wow, Umbrella Man. That's what they called him, Umbrella Man.
His identity has never been discovered. The Tiananmen Square protest of 1989 was a student-led protest in Beijing. The protest turned into a massacre after the Chinese sent in the military in order to enforce martial law. The military was heavily armed, and they didn't hesitate in using rifles and tanks against unarmed civilians, out of which the majority were high school and grade school students. The morning after the major bloodshed, a man was seen standing in front of the column of Chinese Type 59 tanks, blocking their way. The tanks tried to avoid the man, but he kept positioning himself in such a way that he prevented their advancement. The incident was largely reported, and there are many photographs which depict the bravery of the man, now largely known simply as the Tank Man. His identity was never discovered, nor is it known what happened to him after the famous stunt he pulled.
I get orders as orders, man, but those were kids, teenagers. You know what I mean? Like, that had to be tough for them to carry out those orders. I'll be honest with you, man. I couldn't have did that. I couldn't have did that one there. That's tough. That's rough. You know what I'm saying? I always told y'all, man, being in that public safety type of environment and things, it's tough on you when you're dealing with kids and, you know what I mean, the youth. And for them to fire off like that and kill so many people, yeah, you'd have to put me in a nut house.
There is only one man in U.S. aviation history who hijacked a plane and got away with it. In 1971, a man who went under the alias Dan Cooper.
Oh, what I told y'all, bro. Oh, what are the odds? What are the odds, bro? Hey, man, I had no idea. What are the odds, man? I told y'all, every time I hear something like this, I think of him. And the fact that he's on this video, bro, I'm going to play the lottery. Send me some lucky lotto numbers, bro. I'm going to play the lottery tonight. And if I hit, bro, I'm breaking y'all off too because y'all had to be here with me. So when y'all let me know, you gotta let me know that you was watching this video. And I'm breaking you off with me, bro. We getting rich tonight. This is crazy. Let me back it up. This is crazy.
There is only one man in U.S. aviation history who hijacked a plane and got away with it. In 1971, a man who went under the alias Dan Cooper hijacked a Boeing 727 between Oregon and Washington. He extorted $200,000 in ransom, which is the equivalent to $1 million today. After he got the cash, Cooper proceeded to parachute out of the plane, even though some speculate that surviving such a fall with so much weight strapped to the body is impossible. Cooper has never been found, living or dead. The FBI pursued the case relentlessly and meticulously went over approximately 1,000 suspects, but the real Dan Cooper has not been found to this day. It is a rare example of the perfect crime. The Zodiac Killer is a serial killer who copied the best. Following the behavior of Jack the Ripper, the Zodiac Killer communicated with the police department, teased and taunted them.
We gotta read this. Dear editor, this is the Zodiac speaking. Listen how you refer to yourself, you cocky little bastard. This is the Zodiac speaking. I am back with you. Tell Herb Cain I am here. I have always been here. That city pig Toshi is good, but smart. Really? He wrote this? He making me mess up. I am smarter and better. He will get tired, then leave me alone. I am writing for a good movie about me. Who will play me? I am now in control of all things. Yours truly. Yes. He got like an elementary writing pattern. I hope this dude is like young.
The Ripper, the Zodiac Killer, communicated with the police department, teased and taunted them, bragged about the huge numbers of people he had killed without being caught, and invented his own alias for them to use. The Californian police never managed to catch the killer, nor figure out who he actually was. The Zodiac Killer claimed to have killed 37 people, although 7 is the number of victims the police have conclusively identified as his. The Zodiac Killer was after couples in and around California. His signature was leaving behind cryptic notes. The Zodiac Killer was
Let's try again. Dear editor, I am the killer of the two. Look at how he writes, bro. He pissing me off. I am the killer of two. It looks like teenagers. He's trying to say last Christmas of late something, and the girl last 4th of July. To prove that I shall. I'm getting pissed off. Oh my gosh, bro. He ain't have no career, no English major or nothing like that. His writing is terrible.
Poppy only
I can't read none of that.
Once, leaving a survivor behind, who offered the police a physical description of the killer. However, the description only led to the arrest of false suspects, and the murderer himself has never been caught.
We're gonna have to go to infographics to see, because now I'm more curious about the Zodiac Killer. I don't know much about him, and now I'm intrigued. His writing was horrible. You know what I mean? So you know that's the only thing he could do is kill people, because he couldn't write about it. He couldn't be no editor. He couldn't work at no magazine or nothing like that. That wasn't his strong suit. But DB Cooper on here, that was crazy. And the Umbrella Man, I'm interested to dive a little more deeper into that as well. I like how they said, you know what I mean? He spun the umbrella, what was it, counterclockwise or something, and then sat down, which was really weird to them, but they really couldn't, you know what I mean, connect the dots with him or connect him to the killing. So I think they were on to something. They just didn't have enough time, or it probably went cold, you know, like First 48. They say you only have so much time before things start getting increasingly hard to solve. So I feel like that's what it was with that Umbrella Man, but I think they was on to something with him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all may feel otherwise, but I don't know. It's something there, you know? But y'all get at me in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Leave a like, share the video, subscribe, and stick around and stay tuned to the next reaction. Man, I'm out. Peace. Y'all stay solid. Hey.